2, the story of my life. New day, better day. Things going good today. Hopefully the day continue to be good. Hopefully y'all having a good day. You know, yeah, I'm back and I'm consistent now, and I'm gonna continue being consistent. Hopefully, but yeah, I just be losing some motivation here and there. But if I don't upload in like a week, I'm gonna be back that next week. But yeah, I'm gonna be consistent from now on. Oh, I'm tired. Just got back from the store. I should be vlogging while I'm out, but yeah, it don't really be nothing much to do. I just go to the store, come home, go to work, come back home, sleep. Same cycle. And some days I don't even go to the store, so it's work, home, sleep, work, home. Yeah, over and over. But yeah, alright, back to the story of my life, part 2. So we left off around 8th grade when I moved to Sulphur. I'm gonna say Sulphur because we didn't move to Lake Charles as soon as we got out here, but we moved to Sulphur first. So I moved to Sulphur in 8th grade. It was different because back where I'm from, it's like K through 8 or something like that is. But out here, the school systems was different because you had elementary, middle, where it's from like 6 to 5 to 8, I think. Then high school, where it's from 9 to, 12, yeah. And then out here, they got a whole 9th grade campus separate from the 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. It's crazy. I guess the schools and money, I don't know. But where I came from, we didn't have none of that. It was one school until you get to high school. Over with. But yeah, so let's see, notification, fire notification like that. But yeah, so 8th grade, came down here, didn't really have much. Coming out of hotel, we just got down here. My parents found some good jobs, and that started us off, moving up. And people don't like to see that, honestly. Where I'm from, a lot of people don't like to see that, but it is what it is. Everybody wants different. Nobody don't want to be in the same position for the rest of their life. Who want to do that? Not me, not nobody else. That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to move up. I'm working 2 jobs, well, I just quit one of them. Now I'm a full-time worker. I'm a waiter at a restaurant. So yeah, it's a lot of moving, but I'm good with that. And I'm gonna get another job and build up from there. Better job. It's only gonna get better. I ain't falling down. I ain't getting worse. I don't have that mindset in my mind to fall down. That's dead. We not going for none of that. But yeah, 8th grade, came out here. It was crazy. I went to like this preppy school. Probably had like, I say about 5 black people at most, but the school was stupid big, so the ratio wasn't there. But me, I was a sports player my whole life. I tried out for sports in middle school. Didn't make nothing. I ain't gonna say why I didn't make it, but let's just say I wasn't bad at no sports, and we gonna get to that in high school, to where y'all see I was not even close to bad. They just showed a lot of favoritism out here. And if you didn't grow up out here, or your parents not active in the community out here, good luck. It's over with. If they don't know your name, it's over with. But yeah, I came out here, tried out for basketball, didn't make it. Wasn't tripping, I don't like basketball like that, but I could play a little bit. Tried out for football, didn't make it. That was crazy to me. Never not made a football team my whole life. Yeah, y'all see me look like I would be the type to not make a team. Probably so. That's on them though, because I came back from that. Tried to make teams, couldn't do it. I was still doing good in school, A's, B's, a C here and there, but that's not bad at all. My mama used to tell me a passing grade is a D. A lot of people can't get that. I graduated, got my diploma, did what I had to do. But yeah, I was getting good grades, staying out the way because I just moved out here. I didn't talk to nobody. I talked to a few people. It was like 2 people in middle school who I actually talked to at the first middle school I went to. I went to 2 middle schools when I moved down here in 8th grade. I went to First for Lewis for one half, like the first half. Then I went to Maplewood for the second half. The first half, I talked to 2 people at that school most. I didn't like nobody. I wasn't in that type of situation to be talking. I wasn't going for it. I didn't like how the school operated anyway. It was corrupt. It was, no, you don't want to go there. Then I left from there, went to Maplewood. Well, before I say that, shout out Josh, because he was the one that came talk to me at Lewis, the only person that really would come up to me at lunch, take time out of his day with his friends and come chill with me the whole lunch. And I wouldn't even be saying much. I'd be standing there every time, shout out to him. And to this day, that's my boy. No matter what, that's my guy. I moved to Maplewood. I made like more friends because the school is more diverse. Like, you've seen more people, same color as me, different colors. I got a best friend, he was Hispanic, named Gabe. That's my dog to this day too. Anybody who I mess with from back then, I mess with now. I don't add people, none of that. I don't do none of that. Got cool with Gabe, my dog. We used to go out places in 8th grade, play Pokemon Go. I know y'all remember that. Yeah, we used to be out there for real. I'm talking about, like, we even dressed the same sometimes because we both had like the same type of clothes and the same type of style. Yeah, got cool with my boy Gabe. Then 9th grade hit. I go to Sulphur High School. This where everything just went crazy. Sulphur High School. No regrets at all. And I'm leaving out a lot in this story because I don't want to put like a lot of personal business out there, you know. But it's just like a picture of my life, like where you can see her, but you can't really go deep into it because I don't want to put my business on the internet like that. That's dead. But yeah, 9th grade was the same old. Sulphur High School had a walk-on football team, so I was on the football team, and I didn't do bad. Didn't do bad at all, but it was still favoritism at the 9th grade campus. I wouldn't say it was favoritism. I would say it was some of the coaches that, like, some of the coaches was still on what the middle schools was on. Then you had like good coaches, like my favorite coach ever coached back. He was the track coach too. I'll tell y'all about my track story. Well, 9th grade, I was at a football practice, and he seen me like practicing. And that's how you know I wasn't bad. No coach not about to come up to you and ask you, like, he asked me, he came up to me, he was like, you gonna come try out for track this year? I was like, yeah, I'll do it. He was like, all right, I'm gonna see you there. So I wasn't gonna try out for track, but he asked me, so, you know, I gotta show out. I was fast though, I could move. Like, still to this day, I don't see a lot of people beat me in races. That's dead. I'm really a runner for real. I do this running stuff. A lot of people say they could beat me, but I paid no mind because I got evidence that speak for me that I was a good runner. Like, you could go on the internet and search my name and see like statistics pop up for me, long jump running and stuff like that. But yeah, so I tried out for track, made the track team, was the fastest in my grade. Came out, it was me and Blaine, this tall dude named Blaine. And you know how tall people is when they run. They look like they running in slow motion, but they be moving. It was me and him throughout all years. Then he stopped running after a while. But I got enough to where I was starting to get offers from a lot of places. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna go too much into that because personal life. But I started getting offers from a lot of places. I wasn't going for college. I didn't like college. I didn't like school for real. I missed so much days throughout high school in general. I missed probably like 300 days total out of the whole high school experience. I was not going for it. But yeah, had a way to find a way out of that and graduate. But I was still doing good in my classes. I didn't. One grade, well, let's move from my 9th grade year, my 10th grade year, and this the year that I would say I did the worst ever in school. I was about to fail. But the situation I was in, it was, you know, the young relationships with girls and stuff like that. Then I had a lot of stuff going on in New Orleans. Family, Garville family, like all of that's just in my mind. Then I found this girl that was few years older than me. Started dating her for like 6 months. Messed me up. I'm talking about I was in school not focused at all. I was focused on one thing and one thing at all. And yeah, it just wasn't a good position I was in. You know, came back from that though. I didn't pay too much mind to that. Came back after that relationship ended my 11th grade year. Turned up in track, started hearing more from colleges, started getting in contact with coaches. 12th grade year, I started actually talking to coaches personally, like they'll send me Christmas videos and everything. But the whole time I'm knowing like, man, I don't want to do this college stuff. That's why I'm just trying to move up to the next level. Shout out Dame in the game. He just liked my comment on my last video. Yeah, I'm gonna tag him right here. It's at 10:46, but I'm gonna tag him right here. Alright. Yeah, so 11th grade year, I started turning up. I went crazy. And I think either that was the year I found my baby mama, or it was 12th grade. It was 11 or 12. It was one of them. But yeah, I don't like to remember a lot about high school because it was fun, but it wasn't the best experience. 12th grade year, I was a senior when COVID happened, so my year was cut in literally half. Nothing happened. I went to homecoming, got in a big old brawl after homecoming, shut that down. Like, it wasn't really nothing to it. And then I just got in a lot of fights throughout my high school. That's what I was doing. I was just fighting. I'm a fighter. I like to fight. Not no more. I'm chill. I don't do that no more. I just be laid back in my own world. If you don't like me, then I don't know why you don't like me. But a lot of situations where people didn't like me was because girls was involved. And I'm not about to fight over no girl. But if you say you don't like me, you looking for me, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna fight you. It's that simple. Because yeah, before you find me, I'm gonna find you. Yeah. So, and it wasn't even about no girl like that for real. It was just they mad at me because I got the girls that they like, or I'm taking the girls from them. And not even trying. They come up to me 90% of the time. I don't talk to nobody. If you ask anybody about me, I'm not a talker. I don't know how I be doing this every day talking. I'm talking to myself, but it's better, you know. I got a goal with this. I mean, talking to random people every day, just what's the point of that? No, I'm not about to do that. So, got out of high school. Day of my graduation, I revealed that I was having a son. 17 years old. I graduated when I was 17. Found out I was having a son. Life changed. Life came at me fast. I wasn't ready, but now I'm starting to get to the level where I'm like, all right, I know what I need to do. I'm getting it done, and I'm getting it done at a good pace. Like, I ain't slacking at all, but I'm getting there, and I could do better in a lot of aspects, but yeah, that time only tells. Watch where I get to in the future. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be here with me throughout the whole journey. Y'all gonna see like this man really dedicated to his life, and it's not even about me at this point. It's about my son. I want him to have the best life. So found out I was having a son. Like after that, time just was gone. It just been moved. And about adulthood, a lot of people don't tell you about adulthood, but when as a kid, if you're watching this as a kid, like take your time and use it wisely as a kid. Save everything you can. Like being an adult is not the funnest thing ever. You don't get to go out every weekend. You don't get to do that, and a lot of people do that, but they're stupid. They're gonna be the ones that's slacking behind in 10 years when you on a whole different level in 10 years. And I was the type to go out a little bit. I did it, but I still was making sure that I did what I had to do for the most part. Like sometimes I might slack, but at the end of the day, I made sure I came back and killed it 10 times harder if I did slack off like I'm doing now. I slacked off for a little bit, coming back 10 times harder. I lost my 4-year relationship with my son mama. That's cool. Gotta come back 10 times harder. It hurt me. I went through 3 months of depression. I'm talking about losing it, losing my mind, losing myself, just wanting to go, if you know what I mean. don't commit suicide. You got a lot to live for. People love you. Yeah, just don't do it. Don't give up. Trust me, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but it's gonna get better for sure. But yeah, I got through that. Now y'all see where I'm at now. I'm on my YouTube grind my job, take care of my son, just trying to get to this bag, and hopefully life get better. I mean, can't get really much worse. I already been through the worst of the worst. I mean, it's only getting better, and I seen it change. Like, I seen it change through my eyes. It took a little while, and I don't mind grinding this for 2 years. I don't care if I get 0 views on some videos. I know I'm putting my mind to it, and I'm dedicated to it. Eventually, I'm gonna reach that audience that really mess with me for me, and want to watch my videos and see what I'm talking about. And because I'm not coming with no bad intentions. Like, a lot of these YouTubers be corny, and I'll be like, dang, they could do this, but you got people out there that's really real trying to do it, and nobody mess with that. They like the corny stuff, they like the fake stuff, the false stuff, but I ain't in all that. I'm just here being real, being me. You're gonna see me, how I act on the daily. I ain't about to change in front of no camera. None of that. If you know me, you know how I act, and I act just like this. If we having a real conversation, we could go on for hours and hours talking about what's really real. Because I was raised around older people. I was always around older people my whole life. Nobody I really messed with was really younger than me. But yeah, so yeah, now we here. It's 2022, December. I think it's like the 2nd or 3rd. The new year about to start. We gonna kill this year. We gonna kill December. Yeah, we not turning back. It's only going up from here. I mean, I see everything moving up, and I don't want it to go down, so I'm dedicated to it moving up, and it's never gonna go down. But we gonna get to it. We're gonna get to this bag. We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to it, and it's gonna be fun. Like, we're gonna have some crazy videos. We got me and my boys talking about what we gonna do in like videos we gonna do, and we gonna make it happen. It's gonna be a movie. And yeah, I want y'all to be a part of that. So yeah, just keep watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all want some crazy story times? I got y'all. I'm gonna be sending some of them out, like some in-depth stuff, but I ain't wanna get too much into this. This is just a little picture showing like who I am, telling y'all who I am. My birthday, August 5th. I'm 20 years old. Name Wayne Randall. I mean, it's not really much more about me like a lot of people want to know, but I got a lot of crazy story times, like running from the cops, doing crazy stuff, like stupid stuff. But yeah, sneaky links, them story times is, we got some throughout high school. Yeah, but y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna let y'all know. Yeah, it's been real. Wanted to make this video for y'all because I said I was gonna drop something today, so I'm dropping something today. Yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.